Quick fair warning, guys. I am going to be a little bit fucking moody in this video, cause I don't know, some shit happened. Just kind of got me mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but just bear with me for a second and enjoy this video, you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna be reacting to OBS. Turn off your little space button. When I fucking press space, this shit just stops the video immediately. Like OBS, you got whoever fucking put that shit on needs to be fired and banned from getting a job ever again in his life. But back to what I'm saying. 5 worst people. This is the worst people at the gym. We're gonna be reacting to the worst people at the gym. And I'm not going into this with a good mood. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm going into this with the shittiest mood ever. I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Hitting a mean chest day when a guy in the smallest ring I've ever seen walked in. He hopped on a leg press and started doing a set with zero warm-up, and then let out a full-on scream for every single rep he did. Everyone at the gym gave each
I don't really give a fuck about that because I don't even hear it. I have headphones on at the gym constantly. I don't really give a fuck when people make noises in the gym. I could care less.
other the same look. But that's just the start, and not as bad as the ego lifter. I genuinely have no idea what is going on inside these guys' heads. They will put the maximum weight on every single machine they use. The form is so bad, it makes you wonder how they're not at the ER after every single session.
Yeah, I swear to God, I've been seeing, it doesn't really bother me because your muscles are not my muscles at the end of the day. But, brother, I promise, no one is gonna fucking judge you by lifting less weight than normal. We don't give a fuck. Sometimes I go lower on weight when I could lift more because I want to feel that contraction a lot more. Especially when it comes to things like rear delts. Sometimes I'll be lowering the weight and I just go to failure. There's no need to ego lift. Unless you want to fucking work your elbows, then I guess you could fucking ego lift like that. But you gotta know the difference between ego lifting and someone just not having good form. Honestly, when someone doesn't have good form, the right thing to do is either mind your damn business or help them out. Be like, look, this is how you do the form right. They'll appreciate you. They won't be bothered. Trust me.
And they will always...
But the last thing you should do is just go in there and fucking judge. I hate judges at the gym. Y'all piss me off. Y'all annoy the fuck out of me.
Just make sure you saw it. Whether that's screaming after every rep or leaving the pin in the machine just so you know. I even had a guy look me dead in the eye and go,
bro, who the fuck, okay, my bad for bugging too much, but who actually, when you finish lifting weights, who actually, puts the pin back to 0? Just leave it where it is.
did you see that deadlift I just hit? Yeah, man, we all did.
Now
At least they don't get up in other
like
people's business. Not like the robbers who steal your equipment. You'll leave your dumbbells on the floor, turn around, and poof, they're gone. Mistaking that a machine is free happens to all of us, but taking dumbbells off the floor near a bench, they're definitely doing that shit on purpose. It's really not that difficult to just ask to use the equipment while I rest. And the worst part about this is trying to get your stuff back. You have to walk over, point at the weights like a toddler, and go, these are mine. While he looks at you like you're the problem. But I guess for them, it is a challenge. Just like it's difficult for the stinkers to put on deodorant. You'll be minding your own business.
Oh my God, guys, quick story time. Me and my mom, we used to go to the gym together. Now, we go to different gyms. My mom is still waiting on her gym to open up. That shit is never opening up. I keep telling her, this shit ain't never opening up, Mom. Just come to the branch I go to. It is, and she's like, oh, it's too far. It is not that far of a drive. You just go on the highway and go straight all the way for a good 15 minutes and you're there. Maybe 25 if you're a slowpoke, but I keep telling her, man, but she doesn't listen. But basically, me and my mom, we used to go to the gym and we'd work out, right? And there would be this one dude at the gym. He would reek. I swear to God, we'd be 10 feet away from you. You would smell him at a 50-mile radius, at a 50 feet. We'd be 50 feet away from him. We would still smell that stench in his armpits. It is horrible. It is horrid stench. And it's not like I'm exaggerating saying, we could smell him 50 feet away. We could actually smell him about 50 feet away. No exaggeration, no nothing. No exaggeration intended at all. That dude would stink. He would reek a fucking body odor. And like, there was another dude that would always like smell like weed, but I don't really give a fuck. I kind of like the smell of weed, I'm not gonna lie to you. It smells pretty good.
When pure sweats.
I'd use weed as like honestly, I'll probably bring weed into my house just to use it as a what's it called, as a candle. You know, they need to like bring in a Zod candle. Honestly, I'll light that candle up. Zod smells amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's good Zod, if it's shit Zod, hell no.
Stank hits your nostrils. I really don't get how these people don't smell themselves. Like at some point you gotta realize that smell is you, bro. I can get around starting to smell at the end of the workout, but these people walk in already reeking. And if they're regulars, you'll notice this little detail, that they just don't change outfits, working out 7 days a week in the same t-shirt and cargo shorts. And speaking of sweat, some people produce it at a level that should be illegal. And the best part is, they do not ever under any circumstances wipe down the equipment. You go on any machine after them, and that shit looks like they spilled their water.
But I'll be going into the gym with like sweatpants, so I don't really have to worry about that.
All over it, and you just stand there staring at it. Do you wipe it? Do you just sit in it and pretend it's your own sweat? Do you just skip that exercise entirely? You end up getting a paper towel and spend a solid 30 seconds wiping it down, all while they're just watching you from the other side of the gym, probably calling you a good boy in their head. It's fine to sweat, especially when working out. But bro, for the love of God, please wipe down the bench so I don't have to sit in a puddle just to do chest, while another person already recorded your misery. How come everybody's a fitness influencer now?
Yeah,
I'm not speaking.
It's an epidemic in my gym. I'd see like at least 5 people with their fucking tripods on. It's so annoying. It's just like the most annoying thing ever.
About the people who take a few mirror selfies or film on their phones, but the ones that bring out a whole film crew. You look to your right and see a guy with 10 tripods and a cameraman filming him doing a deadlift from every single angle.
I don't really mind it though, I just walk past it, honestly.
Glancing in their direction, you're ending up on TikTok with the caption, "Creep staring at me at the gym." Dog, you have a whole ring light set up in the middle of the gym. How am I supposed to not stare at you? But they're still not as self-centered as the bodybuilders. This guy will spend more.
I never had a this creep is staring at me in the gym moment. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot. I see like when I was like working at Planet Fitness when I used to live in the US. I used to see a lot of people. I see a lot of women with tripods. It would only be women that would have tripods in their like little thing. And I'm not gonna lie. I would be like, what the fuck is going on with that tripod? I'd look over. I'd be like, what the fuck. I haven't seen any videos of my face plastered all over it, thankfully. But I mean, if I did, everyone would know that you just have a fucking whole camera crew in your shit. If not, then you're just a fucking idiot.
Time looking at the mirror than actually exercising. And I'm not telling you
that's me.
To check your
I'm that guy.
But these guys will take it to another level.
I'm that guy. I'm not gonna lie. Mid-set, you'd see me mid-workout. I'm working out. Second I see that pump is good enough, I'm going to the mirror. I'm looking. I'm flexing in that mirror. Sometimes I'll take pictures. Sometimes I won't. And then get right back to my workout.
Do you really have to hit 5 poses and take pictures after each set? And most likely the physique they're showing off is mid at best. But even while wasting so much time after every set, they still don't take as long as the doom scroller. You better hope you don't have to use a machine they're using. If these people scroll Instagram for 20 minutes between sets, you can try asking how many sets they got left. But they probably already forgot they were even working out in the first place. I mean, we're all a little addicted to our phones, but damn, these people take it further. About a month ago, I saw a guy playing Clash of Clans while sitting on the...
Bro, I hate working out and someone asked me how many sets I got, bro. I was like, holy fucking shit, bro. Just wait. Holy fuck. Let me use a fucking machine in peace. Because I don't know how many fucking sets I got. I'm going till failure. I work out till failure. So I don't know how many goddamn sets I got. And now I gotta rush and do all this bullshit on the fucking preacher curl just for you to go work out. Fuck you.
Quad rack safety bar. And somehow he managed to fall off onto his ass and then just continued playing like nothing happened. Although they do take the machines for way too long, at least they re-rack the weights. Taking off somebody else's weights off a barbell has to be one of the most infuriating things you'll ever
experience. That's so annoying.
You'll wait thinking somebody is using the bench.
That's so annoying, bro. You go to like a bench where you have to like take off the plates. I don't really need to struggle with this because I usually like my workouts usually consist of like dumbbells and fucking cables and like some machine workouts. And honestly, that's kind of been doing the best for me. I kind of stopped using the like barbell as much. I don't think it's really that important. I feel like you could really like get that contraction with like a dumbbell because you have more range of motion with a dumbbell. With a barbell, you only have a fixed range of motion. You're only going with your other hand. Like with this one, you could like, you know what I mean? It's just got that mind muscle. I don't know how to explain it, but it's better with the dumbbell in my opinion. Like bench press, I never do a barbell bench press. I always do a dumbbell bench press. It's way easier. But nah, when I used to do the barbells and shit, I'd see someone like their weights would already be on the fucking gym. Their shit would already be on the gym. I'd be like, bruh. So I'd have to fucking take off the weights, and then rack it somewhere else. Next thing I know, that was like almost half the workout right there. Not half the workout, but you know what I mean.
Only to find out you wasted 30 minutes for no reason. Anyone who's been going to the gym for a substantial amount of time has probably done this at least once on accident. But there's people who consistently leave everything loaded every single time. At some point, that's not an accident, that's a personality trait. And speaking of taking up equipment for no reason, the squat rack bicep curls are probably the single worst exercise any person can do at the gym.
So
You're taking
annoying.
up 2 pieces of equipment for absolutely zero reason. Any curl bar or a set of dumbbells will
literally
do
yeah.
the exact same job. And then
I
you
swear
have
to
to
God.
go up to them and ask to work in, which is the most demoralizing conversation
I hate
you'll
working.
ever have.
I hate
Are
when
you
someone
using
asks me
this
that
rack?
shit.
Yeah, bro, just doing some curls. Just doing curls. In the rack. You stand there for a second trying to decide if legs are even worth it today. If you ever see a gym newbie doing this, please let them know that anyone waiting to hit legs is thinking of doing unspeakable things to them. But that's still not as annoying and inconsiderate as the gym mom. Alright, now let me get one thing straight. I know that sometimes they just don't have anyone or anywhere to leave the kid while they work out. And that's okay if they look after them.
Leave
But
my
if that
home.
isn't the case, you're
Babysit.
in for one hell of a session.
Or maybe, stop being such a thought. Or actually, I can't really say. I mean, I don't really know her situation. I can't really say that.
Kids are running around like it's a playground, playing with the equipment, climbing on the machines, or the kid just walks up to you and stares. Just stands there and looks you dead in the eye. Like, what are you even supposed to do in that situation? And
swear,
Karen
bro.
over here? Yeah, she's doing a set of leg press while paying zero attention to what's going on. Not only
I
is it
haven't hit
annoying,
legs in a good
but
month.
an actual hazard. But at least the gym moms aren't correcting your form. This wouldn't be that bad if the advice was actually good, but 9 times out of 10, it's the single worst piece of advice you'll ever hear.
Yeah, and it would always be like some old dude, some old head too. Always some fucking old head talking about some. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do indulge in the nicotine. I do indulge in the nicotine, right? Every time I'd like step out of the gym, smoke a cigarette, or I'm not gonna lie, we all do this. All people who vape do this. Every single one of us goes to the bathroom to hit our fucking vape. Let's be honest. Let's keep it a beam. We're fucking addicted. We cannot stop this shit. But I'm trying. I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying to stop this. I'm trying to put this shit down. Honestly, I picked up the vape. I picked the vape back up. I'm not gonna lie, because low-key, like opening my window to smoke a cig, it's annoying, bro. Especially when I'm editing videos, bro. Like I could just like edit my video, hit that bitch, and that's it. But no, it's like, but when I had only cigs on me, I'd be fucking editing my video. Next thing I know, my head hurts. Withdrawal. I haven't smoked for like a good, I don't know how long. Withdrawals are fucking creeping in. Shit, I gotta smoke a cigarette. And now I don't feel like sitting down. Cause it takes me a lot to sit down in one place and focus on something. It takes a lot of effort for me to do that. I can't. I just cannot. That's why vaping's like better, honestly. Yeah, I would be like doing my thing, trying to take in my fucking nicotine so I don't get like a fucking raging headache while I'm working out. And this dude would be like, "Oh, you're working out, or you're trying to be healthy and you're smoking." Do you think I want to fucking do this? Do you think I like how I'm doing this shit? Do you think my dumb do you think maybe say that to my dumb 14-year-old self that picked that shit up. Maybe say that to him, not to me. Fuck, you think I like doing this shit?
Life. And the person giving you the advice has probably been going to the gym for maybe a month.
Yeah, speaking of, and the person probably doing that, he probably eats fucking like nothing but McDonald's and shit food the whole time as well.
and now has way too much confidence. Bro will walk up to you and start explaining how your bicep curl is wrong. And I don't want to come off as egotistical, but bro, I'm about 2 times your body weight. Thanks for the advice, buddy, but I think I know what I'm doing. The advice guy will eventually leave though. But if you and the Human Podcast are at the gym at the same time, good luck. This guy cannot take a hint. I don't know if they're not allowed to talk at home or what, but your pump is already gone, and he's still going off about the big ass bass he caught last weekend. You can't just straight up tell the guy to leave you alone.
You see,
so you just stand there nodding.
You see, like I don't mind those people when I'm like doing things like chilling. One time I was at the sauna, one time after the gym, and I met this cool ass dude, bro. I still regret not taking his Instagram or something like that, cause he was a chill ass dude, bro. We were chopping it up in there the whole time when I was in the fucking sauna, bro. Whole time, bro. Yeah, we were just chopping it up the whole time in the fucking sauna. That was chill as fuck. But dudes that would like talk while I'm working out like that, like goddamn, bro, just let me work out, bro. I'm trying to work out and get the fuck out of here. I don't like being in the gym. I like working out, but I don't like being in the gym. I don't like the people. I don't like crowded places with people. Like you never really see me at a club or a bar unless I really have to, or it's like some special occasion. I'm not a drinker or nothing like that, so that just makes it even worse, honestly. But I don't really like being social, to be honest. So if I'm going to the gym, I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to do my workout and get the fuck out of there.
Praying he doesn't follow you to the next machine. Now, before we get to the worst of the worst, here are a few honorable mentions. The unsolicited spotter. You are doing bench, about 9 reps from failure, and out of nowhere, 2 hands appear on the bar. The guy that works out in jeans. I genuinely just do not understand the logistics of this. That one person that asks how many sets you got left, and then just stares at you, waiting for you to finish. The weight slammer. This guy will just intentionally slam a 4 or 5 deadlift on the ground as hard as he possibly can. And finally,
I'm heavy on the how many sets you got type of guy. So heavy on how many sets you got type of guy. Dude will ask how many sets you got. I'm like, oh yeah, I got. I don't even know how many sets I got because I don't know how many reps I'm gonna take till failure. Nowadays I just tell him I'm going to failure. I'm gonna be here for a good while. So like, and then like and he's like, all right. So I just do the workout, whatever, whatever it is that I'm doing, workout. I don't know what the fuck. And then dude would just sit there and wait. Just sit there and wait. And making me have to go rack up the weights and slow down my form just so I could go to failure faster so he could fucking just go away.
that one guy you have never interacted with, but have beef with for absolutely no reason. No idea why, you just do. I'm sure the guy doesn't even know we have beef.
Oh my god, one time. Oh my god, there's so many people like that in the gym. I'd go to the gym, or even when I'm going out, like not even at the gym, bro. I would see like 2 teenagers, like same hairstyle as me, same everything, right? Like kind of like Gen Z style, like me, right? Dude, just give me the dirtiest look, like you want to fight me. I'm like, yo, are we gonna scrap, or are you just gonna fucking just look at me like that the whole time? I don't know, bro. They be giving like dirty ass looks, especially from like where I'm from. Like I get recognized a lot from my TikToks. I get recognized a lot. It's like when a person gives me like dirty looks, I'm like, okay, does this dude want to fight me? Is this what he's trying to do, or am I just like overly tweaking? I don't be knowing at all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't be knowing. That should get my guard up though. That should get my adrenaline up. I'm like, okay, if this want to fucking fight, we could do it right now. But we the country I'm in. We live in the GCC, so most of the people giving you dirty looks, they're just gonna keep it at dirty looks, and they're not gonna fucking fight you for shit.
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Even if it's like 20
I still hate the guy. And yet, not a single one of them comes close to the high schoolers. Don't get me wrong, there are genuinely some cool young people at the gym. But the other kind, this encounter will ruin your entire day. These guys are basically every type on this list combined into one human being. They'll hog the bench for 2 hours, ego lift while screaming, doom scroll between every set, and flex in the mirror, all while laughing like a pack of hyenas at absolutely
Oh my god. I'd have a bunch. There would be like a group of guys in like the squat rack, and then in the squat rack of the gym, they'd fucking hog that shit for so long, and I'm like, yo, thank God I don't enjoy doing legs. And whoever genuinely enjoys doing legs, they gotta deal with this shit. Thank God I don't gotta deal with that shit. But I gotta deal with that shit with the fucking pec deck, bro. Oh my God, I hate how fucking crowded the pec deck is. I hate it so much.
But at the end of the day, all that matters is that you show up. Every single one of us is probably somebody else's worst type of person at the gym. Comment which type you hate the
probably.
most, or which one you are. And if you made it through this whole video without recognizing yourself once, you're definitely the unsolicited advice guy.
No, I'm definitely the dude that takes a lot of pictures in the. Yeah, definitely the dude that takes a lot of pictures. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't be taking pictures when like in public. I just go to the one little area. Like there's a shower area at my gym. I just go there very quickly, take whatever pictures I need to take, get the fuck out of there as quick as I possibly can. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I think I'm gonna keep doing this gym content. Honestly, if you're one of those fucking people at the gym that be giving me like dirty looks the whole time, if you recognize me from the gym, you're one of them boys that give me dirty looks. What's up, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? Like you're an estrogenic ass man. I'm sorry. You are filled with estrogen. You want to combat that? Buy shit legit.